On this channel, $1 Million Made Easy, we love running numbers for people. What we do is look at what the S&P 500 has done for the last 100 years and look forward to what it might be able to do for you. What I do is just ask you to send me some numbers in the comment section, put them there, and I will run numbers. I have this request. Somebody said they have 300,000 in their nest egg and they can contribute $1,400 a month. And he said they're 43 years old. So we run it for every single year for the last 100 years. Obviously, your future returns won't be identical to any of these years, but it'll give us a range that you can look at and see about where you might be. This person wanted me to run it for 20 years. So during that 20 years, with this scenario, 300,000 and 1,400 a month, he will put in $636,000 over that 20-year period. And these are the returns. If the returns going forward are like 1924, you'd have 1.775 million. They're right here for the 1924, 1925 would be right here. This is a summary box. But this tells you all the numbers for all the years, all the way out. But he was looking specifically at the 20-year column. He is 43 years old. So in this column, these are the returns for the last 100 years. And in this column, the least you're going to see is 1.329 million. The median for this whole column is 3.473. And the maximum, if you happen to hit the right time, you would have $10 million. So it's going to be somewhere in the range between 1 million and 10 million, with the median being this. And so he wanted me to run the numbers. I also like to run the numbers for what the value of that might be given I usually use a 2.8% inflation rate, because that means prices double every 25 years. So you're basically every 25 years, your number here is going to be half that amount or close to it. So in other words, in 20 years, this 1.329 in the worst case scenario is going to have a buying power of 7.65, and this median account of 3.4 which have a buying power of $2 million. I want to do one more thing for this individual. I always like to encourage people to maybe up it just a little bit. So I'm going to put a 3% increase in here. So each year it's going to go up by 3%. And I want to run the numbers again. We're going to see how much these values differ. It was 1.329. Let's go ahead and see what the numbers might be. 1.329 up to 1.532. So if you could just increase it by 3% a year, in the worst case scenario, you have 1.5 million, and the median would be 3.75. One other thing I'd like to do is I've been recommending this for people that want to see, just a second here, for people that want to see where they might be and they want a simple spreadsheet that you can build yourself. I'll show you how to do that. I'll link to a video doing that. Well, let's go ahead and put his numbers in. 300K, 1,400 a month. And in 1956, if the numbers were 1956, after 20 years, you have 1.794 million. Let's go back here and show you 1956, 20-year period. Oops, I got a COLA in there. Okay, 1.794. If you see it right there for this same scenario, and you can have this in a spreadsheet and you can download it, how to do this, and you can have your own spreadsheet to play with the numbers. Again, here's the 1.794165. You can change anything in the gold. You can change this amount, just play with the numbers. You can change the year. For example, let's change it to 1976. And all these numbers change over here. You can change the inflation rate. So you can play with these numbers and learn quite a bit. You won't be able to have all this over here, but if you just play with the numbers, you can get a pretty good estimation of what might be the value you should be getting after 20 years. I just like to offer that. I will attach the link to that. You do build the spreadsheet in Excel. You can do this. I guide you through all the steps, but these are the numbers for this individual. Wanted me to run for them, and I'm glad to do that. Again, if you want me to run numbers for you, put it in the comment section, and I'll get to it as soon as I see it. And please consider subscribing to this channel. Please tell your friends about it. I think anybody can benefit with their financial planning by using this channel. Again, I will run the numbers for you. Please like the video also. Thanks for watching.